Hi, folks. Welcome to week 10. Yay, 5 more to go. And boy, you must be all like, hopefully not stressed, but I know you're very involved in your work, and I can see that through so many different parts this week. Actually, my heart goes out to you because I'm looking at cover letters and progress reports and discussion boards, and every single one of them is of high quality. And it's taken a while actually to go through all your assignments, so which puts in my mind how long it's taking you to write them up. So I appreciate, and I have received almost all of those from more than half the class. So let me go to discussion board, because the data that you're talking about, you're using data in different ways, and that's okay. Some of it's academic, and some of it is more anecdotal. Some of it is on behavior or attendance. But no matter how we collect the data, it's how we view it and what we do with it. And is it useful? It's all that collection. Is it useful? And we've had great discussions so far this week about all those elements I just talked about. So thank you for letting me jump in, because I have my own opinions about data, of course. Um, and then leadership projects. I'm even going to back up a little bit more and go back to your journals that you had submitted. And when I read them, it was just a multitude of, weekly activities and meetings and conferences and projects and meeting with the community, and on and on. And every single part of that is a leadership building skill that you're developing, and it's building relationships and all the things that we've talked about through all these weeks in the course anyways. So wow, thank you for the energy and the synergy that you're putting into that. And then cover letters, I made suggestions to some of you. You can use those suggestions if you wish. But in my background, what I've seen in cover letters is they are brief. It's also called a letter intent sometimes, but the cover letter has information in the beginning about who you are and why you're applying for the job. The middle basically has the skills and experiences that you have that relate to the job that you're applying for. And at the end, it's the closing. So remember that some of the um, information that you put in a cover letter, if it's already going to be in your resume, you don't need to put it in there. And I know personally, I recommended it to someone, but I do it myself, is when I do a cover letter, which I haven't done one in a very long time. But when I'm doing something like that, I actually put a link to my resume there. Oh, and we have to call it a vitae. So same thing. And then, you've just passed in so much work within the last, couple of weeks, and I've really appreciated your efforts. And we still have, obviously, the rest of the week to go, but I'm just saying all this because there's been so much passed in already, submitted already. And then at your journal, your next journal isn't submitted until quite a while from now. So, but keep writing in it, of course. Take care of yourself.